Welcome, Taurus. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of May the 4th to the 11th, 2020. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and most of all, subscribing. Always be sure to pick the option ALL when you click on the bell button, and you'll get notified immediately when any of your favorite YouTube creators are out here. Please be sure to click that option so that we don't lose you along the way, because with the way things are going, you've heard me say this before, the little robots in the back office are deleting accounts that look inactive to them, so they're not always accurate. Anyhow, I hope you enjoy my new format for this week. It doesn't mean that I will not go back to the old way of doing my readings. They are just as long, but they're a little more detailed now with less cards. So I hope you'll leave me a message and let me know how you like this new format. As you know, it is a general reading, and every single card will not resonate with everybody or the energy they carry. But if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I invite and welcome you to click the little icon in that top right hand corner of my video here, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information that you need to know to find me is posted below this video, including my price list. Now, this reading is very similar to the Celtic Cross. This is the situation where you are now. This is what's crowning your reading. This is where your foundation card is, where your foundation is. This is the benefits coming in and the outcome card. Also, I've given you the all over theme card here and your final energy card coming in with your final energy card with this reading coming in as well. And then I will be giving you one letterman to tie in this reading and the energy that it has. So, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, you've been given the Four of Ariel, better known as the Four of Pentacles. And this is telling me, you know what? You may be hanging on to something. You may be hanging on to the past. You may be hanging on to a situation. You may be enabling something and not wanting to let it go. So, do not hold on too tightly. But it also refers to your money. I read this card in a very detailed way. It's about give and take. And when we give, we also receive. So, try to think about weighing the playing field out fairly. Okay, when someone needs your help, be there for them, and they'll be there for you as well. This also means that some of you may be hermetizing yourselves. Of course, we all are right now, and prior to this you may have been hermetizing yourself and staying in, going to work, making your money, putting it in the bank, going to work, making, okay, you get the point. People out there miss you and want your company, and I don't mean now during this pandemic. I mean prior to that. That's what this general card means. Okay, before any of this happened, because it's obvious that we're all isolated right now. So think about when your freedom and the door opens and they release the hounds and you can get out. You start spending time with those that miss and love you, your friends, your family, whoever it is that you can share and communicate with your emotions and your friendship and your love. Others, I see that you give 150% of your time to people. You never want to say no. You step up to the plate all the time. But what happens is you start to feel resentment. You start to feel used. You start to feel abused. It's okay, Taurus, to say no. Taurus are notorious for this. Their family and their friends, the minute they call, they jump and they go, a lot of them. And, it's wonderful. They're the best friend, the best, uncle, father, brother, whoever they are to everybody. But there comes a time when you're going to get hurt because someone isn't going to reciprocate when you need them. So I want you to just pull back a little bit and now and then say no without explanation if you can't or you don't have time, without having to adjust your schedule, your life, your routine to please everybody. So I do see that you need to stop being resistant to any change coming in at this moment either, and pay attention to the extremes in how you save your money at this time or you're spending it. Okay. Now, coming in below you here, With your foundation card, you have been given the Five of Swords, a Five of Michaels. This has been coming up a lot in readings lately. So this is about you realizing that you can turn a situation over into you can resolve a situation by not getting caught up in the drama, okay? And I want you to release any attachments to winning. All right. You may be wanting to win a certain situation with someone, and in the end, it may be a no win situation. You may regret things that were said, things that were done, the loss that you're going to feel. Oh, woohoo, I won, but I have nobody here to share it with. Okay, so be careful. Be careful that you don't take any risks when it comes to friendships or allowing your emotions to react before your logic. Okay, so think logically before you jump in. It's not about winning, okay? Because you might win the battle, but the war is you're not going to win the war. So consider, an alternative option, just walking away from the drama, not getting involved in it, not allowing someone to, suck you down that rabbit hole to make you want to compete or make you want to have a battle. Okay. So many people right now being shut in, it's hard. It's hard to be, constantly in the same airspace and as other people. And, sometimes they can't handle it as well as others. And they may get moody and cranky. And a lot of people are like this. They do not like being confined. They're claustrophobic. So try to remove yourself from that situation if you can. Don't allow that energy to make you want to go into fight and flight mode. Now, coming in above you, your crowning energy is the Three of Coins, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Ariel. And this is about doing what you love. This is about working towards your goals. This is about communication, growth, cooperation. And it can actually, like we talked about here with the Five of Swords, it can involve people that you need to communicate clear and concise with. Okay. So it's about being creative with your expression when you are creating with other people. But it shows me you're working towards a goal, a project, perhaps your job, a contract, something that you're working together with. Maybe you're starting a new business. Maybe you're opening up an online business. Maybe you're adjusting the business you're in. Maybe you're taking a new form of study so that you can open up something new and keep yourself busy. But I see you being passionate because this is growth in your career or your artistic endeavors at this time. And you won't be working alone. This is about communicating with others. Okay. Two heads are better than one, as they say, and cooperating, being a team player, tapping into everybody's input, their wisdom, what knowledge they can put forth. It's going to help all of you grow and expand in the same direction in this part of your journey. And for a lot of you, it'll have to do with your income. It'll have to do with your career, okay, the job sector of your life. Beautiful. Now, what's benefiting you? What's benefiting you? You've been given the Page of Ariel, and this is the Page of Pentacles, and you've got three pentacles here. So we're talking about business and jobs and moving forward here. And there's an opportunity that may be coming into you, that may be offered to you by this particular page. And this page could be a Taurus, again, another Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn coming into you that is going to be able to help you or bring you an opportunity and an offer. And it may have to do with your job. And again, you're cooperating with others, and it could be one of these people that has stepped up and said, hey, we could use your help, or how you want to get involved. Do you want to get on board with this business, with this way of making money? So it's time to get down to work, and you're going to be able to do this because excuse me, like this page, you're reliable and you're clever and you're educated, and you're going to be balanced now to move forward towards this goal that you need to move forward to and into. So step up, my beautiful Taurus. Don't be afraid. Okay, now's the time for you to move forward and reach out and grab that opportunity coming into you at this time, because it's going to benefit you. So give and take, give and take, and keep working as a team here. Now, your theme card here is the Two of Swords. And this is you being doubtful about this situation, perhaps this offer that's coming into you. Okay, this opportunity. You might be doubtful of it. And the only thing is, the reason you're doubtful, and also about this situation here, and we'll get into that too with the Two of Swords, is you're not seeing the picture in complete clarity. Okay, so you're not able to align yourself up to move forward and do what it is you should do. And this could be a choice and a decision that you're going to have to make as well. But you need to know that once you remove the blindfolds and put the swords down, don't go into flight and, fight and flight mode. You're going to be able to see things in clarity. The waters behind you are not turbulent. You still have the illumination of the moon there. The moon also means that there could be information in the background that you need to find out about before you go forward with this new opportunity coming in. But by communicating with others and collaborating with others, and giving of yourself that way, you're going to be able to see the situation come in clarity so that you don't have to get into fight and flight mode. Okay. Now, your added energy card here you got is the Grasshopper spirit, and it says take a leap of faith. So don't be afraid. Once you remove the blindfolds and you can see everything in complete clarity, you're going to be able to move forward. Okay, you're going to be able to take this beautiful opportunity here, an offer coming in as a team player, working with other people, and being able to be not so resistant and open to the options coming into you and the opportunities to help you out at this time. This is what it's all about. Everybody needs to step up and change things. This is going to be a new reality, a new world that we're going to be, having to embrace and go out into. And things will be very different. However, so many have stepped up and said, I don't ever want to be caught like this again. I don't ever want to feel this fear of loss again. So they're stepping up and they're doing things. Thank the Lord for technology, for having access to our computer and internets and satellites and all this wonderful technology that right now is saving us, because you're able to go out there and still do your work, communicate without being physically in the circle of other people in their space. So I do see that you're going to be able to take this leap of faith. This is you following your heart. This is you taking control and of your life, and being your own boss, stepping up and saying, okay, this is what I need to do, and you're going to be able to do it. This is a beautiful reading here, where don't allow yourself to lose and lack confidence because you are not maybe opening up to see the whole picture. So don't be so resistant. Communicate with others, and then you're going to be able to accept and see the offer and the benefits of this offer and opportunity is going to bring you. Look what you got. I mean, this is amazing. This is your outcome card. This is the world. So the world is your oyster. This is a very happy ending and a new beginning coming into you. This is, full circle here. And if we take the 21 and we add it up, that's a number 3. Okay, and number 3 again has to do here with you've got the 3 here with the collaborating and getting together and communicating. Okay, again, growth, cooperation in groups with friends and with other people, and with being creative with your expression. If we go down to take away 1, 1 is a very spiritual number, thinking about yourself, being able to make these command decisions on your own. So this is the spiritual growth and insight coming into you, realizing that there's going to be opportunities and offers coming into you, and something's ended, but it's bringing in a brand new beautiful beginning. So full circle, my friend, things have happened for a reason in your life right now, and now you're going to be able to move forward into this positive new direction. Now let's see what our final outcome card here is. Spirit, please give me the one message here that my beautiful bulls, my beautiful Taurus needs to hear to tie in this final energy message here. What do they need to know, please? What do they need to know? Okay. The card facing me is the sarcophagus. And that is the death card. That is moving on. I said it's the end of something that ends a happy ending, and now a brand new beginning. So something's ended, okay? The way we look at life, the way our life was, the way your job was, the way everything around you was. Now you're moving on, and you've been given a rebirth, able to, be born again, basically move in a new direction, and you're setting yourself up to do that. So this is a beautiful card. And 8s mean being ambitious and being driven towards your ambition and sorting out your finances to reach for a goal that you need. It's reevaluating, okay? This is movement from one phase to the next is what this means. Beautiful, beautiful. My Taurus, I hope this reading brings you some clarity. Please leave me your comments below how you like this format. I always look forward to your input and your constructive advice and your beautiful, beautiful comments to me. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. So just keep your eyes open, keep your options open, communicate with other people, be a good team player, and this opportunity coming into you is going to allow you to take this leap of faith into a brand new beginning. So the world is your oyster, my beautiful Taurus, and never forget how far you've come, everything you have gotten through, all the times you have pushed on, even when you felt you couldn't. All the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was. All the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. And never forget how much strength you have learned and developed. Remember, my beautiful Taurus, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So please surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. I love all of you. Blessings and prayers for continued good health. Please play safe, be safe. See you soon.